Mic check, 1 2 3. Mic check, 1 2 3. Okay. Okay. Everything's working. If that doesn't work, I got nothing else. What? Am I in this class? Am I in this class? CEG 2350. Oh, my days. CEG 2350. No way, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. If you feel like any of these times work better for you. That's scary. It's like always a jump scare when I get emails from school because why are y'all emailing me on summer break? Did I do something wrong? Am I not enrolled this year? Like, what's going on? Oh. Brrrah, brrrah, brrrah. If this doesn't work, I got nothing else. If this doesn't work, I got nothing else. Okay, if you have an album, as an artist, if you make an album with a booty badass naked woman on there. Oh hell no! Like that shit is so ghetto. Fully butt ass naked woman on your album cover. Like you couldn't come up with nothing else. Like you couldn't like out of the millions and zillions of bajillions things that you could make your album cover. You decide to make a butt ass booty naked woman. Okay, okay. So tell me you're horny without telling me you're horny. Cause why is she arched up asshole in my face? Yeah, that's a crazy one. Like that shit is so nasty. That shit is so nasty. And I can just imagine like the I could just imagine the behind the scenes of getting this photo. Okay, yeah, so arch your back a little bit more. Yep, arch it, arch it. Okay, arch it. Okay, now spread your cheeks a little bit more. Spread your cheeks just a little bit more. Okay, yep. Knees out, knees. All right. Now don't move. Don't move. It's like genuinely you have to find someone who's okay with taking up that picture because your asshole's in their nose. Yeah. Settle down, settle down, settle down. Like I'm scared. I'm scared to click a song because then someone's gonna snatch it from me. Someone's gonna snatch it. I'm scared to click a song. Like, can I listen to a 2 minute song, please? Can I listen to a 2 minute song? Settle down, settle down, settle down. Yeah. Dark and chill R&B mix DJ Otis. DJ Otis, yo.
Hey.
Hi.
Wow, I dead ass forgot what I was calling you for. Yeah. Ray. Ray was telling me that, like, because he knows about all stocks, like, he knows about all things stocks. He put me on stocks. Ray was telling me that, like, giving me the plans of what he wanted to do when he was 18 and, like, like, things he wishes he could do, but he can't do it because he's not 18 yet. So when he gets 18, he's gonna do it. So he's putting me on it right now. And he told me to do this thing, but I just didn't know if it was investment because you just told me about investment, so I was trying to figure it out. But he said, if you want to, he was telling me, like, get something called Robinhood. And it's like, if you want to start right now, I'm waiting because there's so many ways you can do it. He's just waiting until he's 18. It's apparently this traditional IRA where you put in, like, let's say $1.08, and then over time, like, let's say a year goes by, and it will go up for like 50 cents every whatever. That's investment, right? That's literally what investment is, right? Where you put in something and expecting a little more out.
That's interest.
That's interest, so I can do that.
No, you can't.
I can't do that.
I'm just confused. Like, you put something in, you get something out. Yeah, but if you're putting some money in and then over time, you're not even touching that money. You're not working.
Yeah, you're not.
It just goes up and up and up. No, you're not. That's interest.
Yeah. What you do is you just, like, it's like Ray right now, he has $1 in there, and then there's this I don't know if you know about it, like the good sign, like where it's like
Yeah.
there's an arrow coming up.
Green.
And it's green. It'll be like $0, $0.00 today, and then tomorrow it'll be like 0.1, and then every single day you would get like a cent, and then it will keep going up depending on what you do and how much you add.
I don't know about that one, but you can just look up Muslim people talking about stocks.
You're saying yes. Can you please lay down on the bed? Because you're not trying to. It's not for you to sleep, it's just for you to sit down for a little bit. Well, Abby does this. You are. Anyways. I'm trying to learn about this. Part 1? I just realized it said part 1 and it's 2 hours long. Yeah. It's gonna be a fun road. Okay, so then I'm not gonna do this because he's like, if you want to, I'm waiting because there's so many things you could do. And then he said, yeah. I said, isn't this investment? He said, that's what IRA is. So never mind. All right.
Interest versus investment. That's different. I'm talking about interest.
So Muslims can't do interest, or Muslims can't do investments?
Muslims can't do interest.
Okay, so that's that's still interest. That's still considered interest. So
Yeah.
I can't do that anyways.
You know you can go to school for this stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you go to the Air Force, you join the Air Force, you... If you don't join the Air Force, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know. I think, like, yes, the Air Force is it's a smart choice.
No, it's the smartest. It's the smartest.
And I do want to do it, but it's just like, okay, I get into the Air Force, now what? What do I get into the Air Force for? They're not, I'm not, they're not just, this is not a fucking clone trooper war where they're just gonna need niggas just to need niggas. No, I need to give them something. Like, I need to be useful for them in some way.
Yeah, you're a body, and then depending on your score, they put you into the section that you are gonna do best in. Because...
Okay, so then I get into that spot, let's say, whatever. I'm gonna get what, housing and like Ollie did?
No, because Ollie went overseas. You don't have to go overseas.
So I don't get housing if I'm in the States?
No, but you get $2,000 a month.
$2,000 a
Yeah,
month?
When you go in.
No, there's no way. They had to give you more. There's no way. Like your first check going in, I thought they gave you like a certain amount of check, and then from there on you make 2,000.
I don't know, Angelo, but there's something called recruiters, and there's something called being on a base, and there's something called, you know Chloe, her dad?
Yeah.
He's a recruiter.
Oh, for real?
Like, talk to an Air Force recruiter. Do not talk to bitch-ass Robert, but talk to anybody else who's a recruiter, who knows about the Air Force. Talk to Trampa about it, somebody, because all I know is that the Air Force is a pretty good deal, and it's good for you. Once you get in there, plus you have a GI Bill, so you can be getting money while paying for school, and you can go into business in school, and you can go into stocks in school, you can go into accounting in school, and you can learn about that in school.
I don't like. I fuck school. I hate school. Like 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 I can't. I can't imagine. Like I'm trying to rip out of shambles, and I'm like, oh, I can breathe now, and that's high school. But then I look even a little further, and I see another chain, and it's called college, and called 4 fucking years of another school. Like I already did 18 years. I don't want to do another 4 fucking years. But I guess I'm gonna have to if I want to fucking learn about this shit. God damn, like shit. Half my life is wasted so I can fucking learn how to live the other half.
Yes. I'm telling you, Air Force is the best thing for you right now. Right out of high school, too. Like, right out of high school. Or you can wait and just stay there.
No, I'm trying to go right out of high school.
You are or not?
Yes, like I'm trying to go right after, bro. I got nothing to. I have no time to waste. If anything, I'm wasting time. Even it doesn't matter how fast I'm gonna go. I'm still wasting time. Once I'm done with high school, I still gotta make catch up. I still gotta go over there, get my license. I have to finish basic training. And if they're not gonna give me housing, I have to find a house.
Yeah, but
do trade school, get a car.
You know you're 18, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's add 6 years to your life. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. At 24, I think you'll be all right. That's 6 years. 24, 25 even.
The problem. It's not like I'm starting right now. No, I have to finish high school first.
Okay.
I'll be 19.
You're gonna be 19,
I'll be probably
20. Okay.
175 when I'm out of high school, or when I'm done with when I get freed.
Okay, are you ready to be realistic, or are you gonna keep saying dumb shit? When you get out of high school, you're probably gonna be 19, 20, right? Once you're out, 19, 20, join the Air Force 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, 25. I think you'll be good. 25, and let's say 26, 27 max. You'll be done with everything, 27 max. That sounds about right. Let's say you took a gap year like I did, except your gap year won't be a gap year, it'll be high school. So I took a gap year. That'll be like you taking a gap year, but instead you're actually doing high school. So 27.
It's not a gap year. It's not a gap year. Gap year is when you do nothing.
I know, but a gap year is when you don't. Gap year is when you wait before you go into college.
I can't do that. So.
Do you see what I'm saying, though?
Yes.
Okay, then. That's all that matters. Some people finish school and they're 35. Some people never finish high school. Some people are like Jason. They never finished high school. They're doing their GED. Some people don't go to school and they wipe their ass and they become homeless. So, like, slow your roll, right? Focus on one thing at a time. Focus on high school first. Then focus on this second. Then focus on this third. Maybe when you're in your junior, senior year, yes, plan ahead, but you don't have to start working on it now. You need to focus on school now so you can get that fucking done with. Then move on to number 2. Because if you start taking everything right now, you're gonna get burnt out. You're gonna get tired and you're gonna get exhausted. You're gonna get burnt out. Yes.
I don't know, say this shit, but it's like, imagine telling a white lion, hey, just focus on what's in front of you, and it's like a bunch of other brown lions, and he's like, well, I don't feel fucking, like, I don't know how to explain it, but, like, nigga, like, you guys say, oh, focus on what's in front of you, focus on the steps in front of you, focus on high school. You guys are acting like I'm 15, 16, I'm still in high school, I have years ahead of my life.
Angelo, what are you talking about?
I'm 18, I should be already graduated, and I'm only a junior.
Okay, but you're not. So you're not. You're not. So what's the next step? Is to focus on getting those credits, right? That's what I'm trying to say to you. You don't have a life in front of you. You're not a 15-year-old with only 2. No. Look at the position you're in right now. You are 2 grades behind trying to catch up. So focus on catching up. Focus on getting A's. Focus on getting B's and nothing less. Focus on getting good grades. So when you get good grades, you can get into a good college. Focus on finishing your classes. Focus on summer school. What are you talking about? White lions, brown lions? What are you talking about? You have a path in front of you, which is you need to catch up in school. So catch up in school. That's the focus. The focus is getting good grades in school. It's not getting missings. It's not missing class. It's getting A's, doing good on tests, doing good on homework, understanding what the fuck you're doing. Because it's not just getting A's. It's not just getting B's. It's understanding what the fuck you're doing in school. And focus on graduating at 19, 20. You only have 2 more years, right? So focus on those 2 years. Once you're out, then you can get a breath of fresh air, breathe, figure out what the fuck is going on around you since you've been in high school. And then join whatever the fuck you want to join. Homeless club, the rich club, the gay club, whatever the fuck you want to join. But right now, your mindset should be, I need to finish high school, I need to finish high school, I need to finish high school, I need to get good grades, I need to get good grades, I need to get good grades, I need to make sure I get a good grade on this test, I need to make sure I understand what I'm doing for history, I need to make sure what I'm doing for math, I need to understand what I'm doing for English, I need to make sure I'm good at English, that's what your mind should be on right now. Your mind should be on that right now. If you're in high school, focus on fucking high school. That's why I had to take a gap year. Some girls were like, I'm thinking about joining, which one should I join? Ohio State or Wright State? Which one? And they're fucking freshmen in high school. Bitch, I can't do all that. Focus on one thing at a time. You see what I'm saying? What are you talking about? White lines, brown lines. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what you're talking about.
Huh?
I see what you're talking about.
But you're overwhelming yourself. You're thinking about, okay, 5 years from now, I need to, and that's a good way of thinking, but you're overwhelming yourself. You need to cut life in half. Cut it. But if you try to eat the whole fucking cake, it's gonna fall right out of your ass, right? And then you have to get ass reconstruction surgery because your asshole just gaped out all that cake. So calm down, take one thing at a time. Literally. Focus on getting good grades and not missing any assignments, and try to get a grip of the balls of school. Get a good grip on the balls of school and do your best in high school. Like, yes, you're still in high school, but like, you need to own that. Like, yes, you're already owning it. You're not letting anyone bully you for being grades behind you. You're not letting that shit get to you from other people, but internally you're beating yourself up. Instead of beating yourself up, turn inside out and actually do the best you can in high school. Like high school is the easiest shit you'll do compared to the rest of your life. Even though high school is hard, it's the easiest thing you'll do in your whole entire life. Like imagine looking back at first grade and being like, that shit was so easy. But first grade you was like having a stroke every day in class. Like just get past high school. Enjoy high school. You're still young. If anything, here's where you're supposed to be. Here's where if you go under this, you're a fucking failure in life, okay? And I don't really think there's such thing as failing life unless you're fucking homeless. But let's say this is the line, right? If you go below this, you're about to fail life. You're like right here. So work about. You're not lost yet. You're not lost. If you're here, I'd be like, damn. I would be straight up with you. I'd be like, but you're right here. So there's still a chance for you. So why don't you focus on getting here and here and here and here and here and here? Which is right now is just high school. This gap right here is high school. Once you finish high school, you'll be right here. And even I'm like everyone's here, but if you get here, bruh, like imagine being here thinking about here. No, you need to think about here so you can slowly climb. Like think about stocks. Think about what you want to do. Think about what you want to do in the Air Force. What is the Air Force? Do I want to join? Think about these things, but you don't have to be doing anything but high school. Do you see what I'm saying? So what do you think about that?
I think you're right, but again, it's easier said than done.
Like what part's easier said than done?
I'm still like, it's easier said than done because I feel the want and need to like. The feeling of not wanting to be in school and actually wanting to go do something in my fucking life is like eating me up, and I just don't want to fucking do school no more. I just want to go actually genuinely do something.
But
and when it comes to like I'm talking like I want to go find a way to make money, like when it, like this stocking or this or that. I just want to focus on that 100%.
But here's the thing. You can't do any of that without high school. You can't. So think about it as high school being the first base. You can't build without high school is the first block. How can you try to I don't want to do that. I'm done building that first block. I want to do this block. Your block building is going to take sadly longer than everyone else's. So you have to finish that block. Like think about it as a tower. You have to finish that block. If you don't finish that block, you fuck making money. You need to finish high school strong, period. Finish the block, you're literally like 50-60% done. Finish the block or Angelo from 2 years is going to look back and regret it. You're going to look back in 2 years and being like, damn, bro, I should have just finished high school strong, and that's it. Jason would have been a graduate, but right now, he dropped out of high school. Jason, you could have done that. You could have dropped out. You're old enough to drop out. Jason dropped out of high school, and now he's going back in time and trying to test out of science, math, English, and history. And guess what? Let's say he tests out of it, that diploma he's going to get is called a GED. It's not the same. GED is here, high school diploma is here. It's not the same level. A GED says I dropped out, but I tried again afterwards. That's what a GED is. High school diploma is I finished fucking high school, period. A GED is I dropped out and now I'm done. I tried again. That's what you never really took the classes. You just tested out. It's not the same. So don't be like Jason. There's always someone below you. The urge of working, the urge is because you've been in high school too long. You're at the age where you should have gotten the fuck out, but you're not. You still have 2 years under your belt. But you need to accept that. You need to accept that you're going to be in school. You need to sit with yourself and accept the fact that this is how life is going to be for 2 years. You have the rest of your life, inshallah. The rest of your life compared to 2 more years. Like, if you feel these moments, you just have to calm yourself down by saying it's only 2 years. It's only school. It feels like shit. And it is easier said than done, but it's a mental thing. You're trying to be done and you're trying to make money, I understand. But appreciate that you don't really have to make money right now. Appreciate that. Because once you start making money, then it's gonna be an issue of, oh, I don't have enough money. Oh my god, I need. You don't have to pay any bills right now. You don't have to worry about a debt right now. You don't have to worry about gas bill, car bill. It sounds nice the same way it sounded nice as a kid, saying, I can't wait to grow up. I can't wait to grow up as a kid. And then now you're grown up. And now you're here saying, I can't wait to grow up. Like, you're just moving a little bit too fast and you're trying to psych yourself out. You're in a position right now where you just need to you need to take it. I would understand if you're a senior in high school right now and you're thinking this way. Okay, that'd be right. But you're not a senior in high school. You're a what? Junior? Are you actually a junior?
But the problem is I don't have credits. As a high schooler, I have no credits other than this singular year that I did.
Yeah, I know. But once you take summer, aren't they gonna give you like 2-3 credits?
Yeah, they should.
Do you even know what you're doing for summer school? Like,
no, I don't know what I'm doing for summer school yet. I want to do Spanish and Algebra 2 for summer school.
do you know? Are you gonna finish Spanish?
Fuck Spanish. Fuck the teacher.
Are you gonna get a credit? Yes or no?
Yes, I'm gonna get a credit.
This year you're gonna get a credit. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You should focus on getting this is your focus. Getting as many credits as full credits as you can so you can be finished. Your goal is collecting credits right now. Collect credits as fast and as much as you can. The right way. Stop getting D's. Stop getting missings. Be on top of your shit. It's literally 2 more years compared to the rest of your life. You need to genuinely, okay, no shade, like no I say this in the most respectful way. Fuck Anne, fuck me, fuck your friends, fuck Hussein, sorry, but genuinely, what do you need to get a grasp of what the fuck you're doing? Like, do you know how to enroll in summer school? Are you enrolled for summer school? Do you know what, like, are you enrolled for real? Or are you just saying, I'm just taking summer class? Are you just saying that?
Yeah.
Do they even have summer classes? Is that a real thing? Okay, so, like, I can have these conversations with you, but I can't tell you what to do. I can help you think, but I can't give you the fucking recipe. Like, what is it? Give a man a fish and he'll never learn to fish, but teach a man to fish and he'll never go hungry. You know that saying? Yeah. You need to go to whatever fucking office is. Maybe it's the office on top of the Mount Olympus. Go over there and ask, hey, I want to be enrolled in summer classes. How do I do that? Oh, well, you need to sign this paper. Because what if there's like a 1 year in advance thing that you have to do, and then you don't know until you do it? Sorry, you actually have to 1 year in advance sign up for summer classes, or we can't accept you. Like, you don't know if that's even a thing. Like, you're stressing yourself out and you don't even know it. Look at you. You're at the end of the school year. School's about to be done in a couple weeks. Imagine if you just, like, sitting right now, right here. Imagine from the start, if you'd never gotten a D. If you never got one missing assignment. You would have been sitting here right now, A, B, C. Or B, B, C, A. Or B, 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 A. And you would have never have to fucking deal with the teacher. Like, literally be a little bitch in school. Like, literally, when it comes to your teachers, be a little bitch. Because they're the ones grading your work. They're the ones who you can go to and be like, hey, teach, I know I got a 70, but can you bring me up like 5 points? And they'll be like, yeah, Angelo, because you're my teacher's pet, so I'll do it for you. Like, literally just feel good in high school. That's your job right now. So feel good. Find a way to not kill yourself while doing high school. Like, that's like about to fly a plane. Like, you know how Trampa flies planes? Like, having your own plane, about to fly one. You don't check the gas. You don't check this. You fuck. I'm just gonna fly the plane. And then you fly, and then you crash, and you burn. Oh my god. But if you did everything you were supposed to do in order, Like, you're not lost. Stop acting like you're like 5 years behind, even though you feel like it. You're not. You're right on track, right? There's people who are in 10,000 million worse positions than you. That's literally right now you're in water. It's either float or sink. Like, that's literally what we're doing here. Set yourself up for success. Set yourself up for success. Dead ass. Like, when you go to college, it's literally finding friends to study with. It's talking to your teachers, emailing them back. Like, you're going to be more personal with teachers in college. So think of this as practice. You're making money in school. That's a great way to, just make some money on the side. Find ways to Robert. No, genuinely, Robert. He's giving you William. What happened to the babysitting money? Is he just pocketing that because he doesn't have to pay the other one? You see what I'm saying? Because wasn't his wife giving him money to babysit? Like, this is the thing. His wife gives him every month money. So what happened now? She just stopped, or is he just not giving it to anybody? Which one is it? If you want to make money, then you start charging people to watch their kids. I'm sorry, Annette, I know Robin's your friend, but he's not my friend, and at the end of the day, it's my day that's getting occupied with his kids. I want to get paid for my labor. Period! She can't say no to that. She can't argue with that. It's your labor. You're sweating. You're wiping his ass. You're wiping his dick. You're feeding him. You're making sure he doesn't kill himself as a baby. You should get paid for that shit. Anya's not watching it. Anya's not watching William. If you're watching Carrie's kids, I'm not the same way Yasmin got paid for watching Jackie's kids. I'm not gonna watch Carrie's kids, however many fucking kids she has, without getting paid for it. Period. Because you know what? Then they're gonna respect your time because they don't want to spend money, right? Oh, okay, Robert. Make sure you're on time, or you're gonna get charged extra $5. And if I need to, I'm literally gonna be in the car like, I think it's really fucked up that Angelo's watching William and no one's paying him. That's kind of fucked up. What is that?
It's a race car.
Who got that for you? How did you get that? Like, dead, like, okay. I can't imagine how you feel. Like, I'm about to cry, dead ass. I don't know who I was talking, I think I was talking to Miss Lori. I was like, dead ass, if I was in Angelo's position, I'd probably kill myself. I can't imagine being 2 years behind. Like, that shit is hard as hell. I can't imagine that. My life would probably end. But you're in it, and I see hope in you. You have the ability, but you can't do anything without high school. You can't be alive without being given birth to, right? So stop trying to skip shit. Stop trying to skip shit.
But you see what I mean by, like... You see what I'm talking about when you said, like, oh, if you're in my position, you'd literally kill yourself?
Yeah.
So, imagine how eager I am to get that at high school.
I can only imagine. But think about it, Angelo, logically, think about it. What else can you do other than finish strong and then move on? Because you can't do anything without high school. You can't. You cannot do anything without high school. No, technically you can. Technically you can. But if that doesn't work and that doesn't work, you have nothing to fall back on. That is the dumbest thing you could do. The dumbest thing you could do is drop out. You have 2 years left. Understand what you're doing, get good grades, collect the credits, and be done. You hang out with your friends. You play basketball with your friends. You go travel with your friends. You go camping with your friends. Dead ass. What is wrong with asking one of them to help you study? What's wrong with that? For like even 1 hour. Can you help me study for this math test real quick? when you teach someone else, it helps you learn better. When someone else helps you, it helps you learn better. Like, I understand you trying to get out, but there's nothing else you can do. You either drop out or you finish strong. Which one? Because 2 years, like, no, deadass, like, I do have to keep saying it because, like, 2 years, and you look back, and you're gonna be like, damn, if I only did that for 2 years, damn.
Yeah, I know.
What I'm trying to say is, I know it's hard. Like, I can't, I can only imagine how hard it really is. I can see how hard it is, but do I really know that feeling? No. But it gives you something to work for. I'm not like look at look at investing, see what that is, look at stocks, see what that is, explore. Like this is a perfect time to explore, but it's like an unskippable what's it called? When you are playing a video game and you can't skip the cutscene. It's like an unskippable cutscene. You can't skip the cutscene. You can't. I want to be 50, but I don't want to live those 50 years. I just want to cut to being 50. Okay. Like think of this as bro. Literally every movie, every superhero, every villain, everything has a learning arc. They learn, they fail, they come up, and then they become like everyone. Like literally, think of one person that didn't have that. Think of one person that was just like this and was like, I'm on top. I made money. I'm on top.
Honestly, I'd rather my struggle be I'm trying to find like it's my gap year. I don't know what to do in the future. Than me be 2 years behind and feel like my soul and my body is like already years ahead of me, but then like I'm here. It's like you have the same parts as me. We have the same car, but for some reason I'm literally looking at your car and it's going fast. It's going like we're driving next to each other and it's going like this. And it's like it's like you're pressing on the gas and it's not going anywhere. It's like it's just staying at 200. It's staying at 200. And you literally see 201, 202, 250, 300. You see it on the, but you're pressing the gas. You know you have same as that car, and the car's not going fast. That's exactly how it feels.
But like, why don't you take the same principle of working out, like growing muscle, and applying it to school? Like, you work out for like, you work out in the beginning, and sometimes you see results, but then there's a good part of working out where you see no results until it happens one day. Hi. Why she always like she's always doing this, always.
What do I? I just want to listen to your philosophy behind things.
No, it's just when you work out, you know how you work out in the beginning, you see some effort, you see results, and then
see gains.
after a while you don't see them until it just happens one day and your body's completely different.
Yeah, it's called a plateau. That's that plateau.
Yeah, like for example, Angelo, when you are growing or when you're like having results in high school, it's not like this. Especially in your case, it's not like this. It's like this. Like you're about to learn about stocks and you're about to see in stocks it does the same thing.
Am I bothering you?
No.
Then what's the problem?
You're looking at my space.
But like, bro, even 6 months. I saw this guy. He was talking about. He was like, you are 6 months from being the best version of yourself. If you hold anything for 6 months, if you have a routine for 6 months, if you brush your teeth straight for 6 months, if you do whatever for 6 months, you're like 6 months away from being your perfect self. Because it takes 6 months to solidify a routine. Like you want to get so big brain that school is easy for you. You understand math, or I don't know, you understand English. It's so easy to like write an essay for you that it just flows. So it's not a struggle. Like I get what you're saying though, like, but that's the thing about, like, even when you pray, like, when you feel like, oh, I should feel something, I should feel a religious connection to God. It's like your 3 weeks of praying is not going to mean anything. It's when you look at the bigger picture and you realize, holy shit, I've been praying for 60 years. And then you actually start to feel something. Like 1 year of school, this is your first year of high school that you've actually been back. And you've actually been doing work, right? Because you went to online, but it was like kind of weird. Now you're actually in school and you're doing the work. It's called growing pains. It's called growing pains. If you weren't feeling this way, I'd be like, okay, so Angela's a psychopath or he's cheating. But you're gonna have ups and downs. But like, enjoy, get your school done first, get your school shit done first, and then enjoy life. And once you're at the end, once you graduate, I know you're gonna have 1,000,000,000 pounds off your chest. I know you are when you graduate. You're gonna be like this, taking your pictures with the paper, with the hat, with the gown. No, but deadass, like, if anything I'm saying is wrong that you don't agree with, or you think is like fake, like I'm saying something fake to you, like I'm lying to you, then tell me. Or like, nah, Yasmin, it doesn't work that way. Yasmin, you're just saying fairy tales and you're being unrealistic. Like, if I am, tell me. Did she turn the TV off for him?
Mhm.
But it's literally ups and downs. It's literally ups and downs, and right now you're just down. Like, you're about to finish school. First year, done. Yay! How many credits do you get? We don't know. But you can go to the office and say, hey, can you print out my what's it called? Shit. Transcript. Hey, can you print out my transcript so it shows me what I've done and what I need to do, and then so you can visualize it. Ask about summer school before school's actually over. Like, talk to somebody in the office. Hey, excuse me. During seminar, can I go to the office for? Like, you want Angelo from 2 years to look back and be like, I did that shit. Not, oh, I wish. Oh, I wish. Oh, I wish. Because Angelo, dead ass. If we're being real, you have the option to drop out.
Yeah, but it's like. But it's my first year of high school.
Mhm.
It literally makes no sense that I graduate 2 years. It doesn't make sense.
What does that mean?
My first year ever in high school, it makes no sense that I graduate in 2 years.
Like, mathematically, it doesn't make sense.
Mathematically, realistically, does not make sense. You're not finding a freshman who graduates in 2 years, no matter how hard they try.
Well, they actually do. There's actually a lot of people who graduate in their junior year. Joy did. You're saying you're a junior, but you're only a junior by age. You're not a junior by grade. So what's your actual grade? Freshman?
I'm in junior classes, I'm in freshman classes, and I'm also in sophomore classes.
That's what I'm saying. The people at Vilsec High School, it's their job to make a plan for you. They're the ones they can see it on their side of the screen. So you need to go to the office, dead ass. It's either this or nothing, or sit there and take it like a good boy, or go to the office and ask them and say, hey, I need to know what my plan is so I can graduate. Like, what's stopping you? You have all these questions. Go to the office. They have your grade. They have your transcript. Someone's making this plan for you. Or even ask them, Because obviously it's not possible because every class is at a certain time, so you can't take 2 classes and they're both at 2. You have to go to one, so you can only choose one. Someone just joined my live, which I have no idea who this person is, and then they just left. Probably because I'm on pause and I'm talking to you.